Oh, well, it's so important. Now, the great story about this is that the woman who created this and owns this company has 2 little children, lives in Chicago, polar vortex like what we're gonna have, and the kids were having a meltdown with the scarves. Didn't want to wear, it was too bulky. The same reason I have a hard time with scarves. Get caught in my zipper, the button, I step on it, I go in the taxi in New York, and the door closes on it. So this is the best thing for your neck. It's fashionable. It is so warm and cozy, and it is so easy. It literally...
so many great colors.
And great colors, yes.
So I'll walk you through all the different colors we have to choose from. But basically, it comes down to this. Do you want faux fur? You want that beautiful, plush, silky sheen of a gorgeous faux fur. That's what I'm wearing. Or you can go for a fleece, and that's also gonna be super soft and warm and silky and comfortable against the skin. So choose faux fur or the fleece, and let's walk you through the color choices. I don't know if you guys have a graphic or if you want to show them down here. Okay, we'll show them down here. And if you guys don't mind walking me through the color choices so I can make sure I get all of my faux furs done right. This first one has all those beautiful variated shades of browns and black.
That's mahogany.
Mahogany. Isn't that pretty?
Isn't that pretty?
That's almost like a mink. It's so soft.
I have a coat that would go perfect with.
Look how dense that is. That's a great high quality faux fur. This is gonna be our cheetah. So if you love those animal prints, isn't that pretty? It's gonna have the golden hues with the black classic spots of the cheetah. And then this one.
Black.
Black. Okay, so this is gonna be our black faux fur.
And this is silver blue elegance.
Oh, look at that.
You see that? Isn't that pretty?
Silver blue elegance,
and
right
it's so
there.
soft. Do you notice that?
It's so yummy. And then in the fleece colors, we have black, we have cheetah, or actually we're calling that leopard.
Yep, that's leopard.
I keep getting my cheetahs and my leopards mixed up. So black, leopard,
granite.
This is gonna be granite. And then we have
red British plaid.
Red British plaid, isn't that pretty? And there's one more plaid up here.
And this is London plaid.
This is our London plaid. And then
Chinchilla.
We have a chinchilla.
Yes.
Chinchilla. Love, love, love that chinchilla. Well, we have a price break for you of $14.95. I know that's a lot of colors and stuff, but you can shop that online. And we have 2 sizes, small, medium, medium, large. Any suggestions on how to shop our size, Linda?
Well, I'm wearing a small medium, right? So that's what, you have about 2 inches variation. So a small medium is what I have, and then you have the large, extra large. Now, the nice thing about this is, as you can see, it's an instant turtleneck. I like to turn mine around. But if you want, you can also, it has a hook and loop, that's how it's put together, and you literally just put it together like this, and then you can wear this in the front or turn it around, which is what I've done here. The thing that I love about the fleece is because, first of all, it's such great quality. It's so comfortable. But as you can see, look at this. I can bring this up over the nose, right? Right up over the nose, and I love that because when it's cold outside, there's nothing worse than having that, you know, cold air come in. So I'll do this here. And one of the things that you'll notice too is that it's pleated, right? So if I put this around, gorgeous. I can do this too. So not only can I wear it around here on my neck, but when that chill comes through, I can literally warm up my nose. And that's one of the things I was reading the other day about, like, you know, cold, because I have to tell you, last week I had a cold. I slept with this. Because, you know, I like to have, no, I did. The reason is because I bought a heating blanket from HSN, and I keep the air cool. Sure. But when I had a cold, I was like, oh, I really need to keep covered up. This is the perfect thing. You wear it inside, you wear it outside. Sometimes these offices are freezing.
In fact, it doesn't matter where you live. Even in Florida, people complain about how cold the office and the studios are here at HSN. And if you are someone that runs cold, if you are someone, you know, that's just going in and out to your car, think about keeping warm. It's one of the most important things we can do because cold weather is very dangerous. And you don't want any of your exposed skin, you know, out there in the elements. And I know it doesn't even get above 0, I think, in the Midwest this week. It's gonna be the coldest New Year's Eve in history. They're actually canceling The polar bear plunges, I read, on the East Coast. Like
that's cold.
It's so cold they can't jump through the ice. I don't get that either. But I'll tell you, I've lived in a lot of cold weather states. I would wear this inside. I would wear this around the house. I would wear this sitting at my computer. And by the way, I'm just gonna walk over here just a little bit so you can see.
It looks so nice.
Glamorous.
Yes.
I am wearing a black t-shirt. And it's a cute black t-shirt. It's a little velvety. It's wintry, but this gives it that instant glam. This sort of, you know, takes it up a notch. So whether you're doing animal prints, maybe you're going for a chinchilla, maybe you're trying that mahogany. Oh, it's all like super glued.
Here you go.
Thank you, my dear.
There you go.
I'm like, they should know better. I'm gonna grab everything on set. Look at that mahogany. I mean, if you have brown hair, if you've got little golden highlights, that would just be so pretty. This will go with your browns, this will go with your blacks, and it feels so soft against your neck. You know, if maybe you're wearing scratchy wool sweaters, you're wearing scratchy turtlenecks, this is different because you can wear those other collared shirts, but you still get that warmth and you still get that coverage. It goes under any size winter coat, which I love. And the best part of all, I mean, I love any of those little, they call them neck gaiters, but guess what? They mess up your hair. And you will have static going out to here. So if you're tired of putting on those neck gaiters and then you have to take them off and there goes your lipstick and your eyelashes, trust me, I know. You know, everything else goes with it. So I love that this is so cozy and warm. I love that they're adjustable and that they're not overwhelming. It's not like this big wrap you're trying to fold in and hide.
Exactly. That's the big thing that I have had a hard time with scarves. Because with scarves, you're either like doing it like this way, and then when it's time to, if you have a zipped up thing, the scarf is getting caught in there. The buttons, you know, if you do it this way, then it's falling off my shoulder. And when I go into a taxi, a car, whatever it is, whatever mode of transportation, oftentimes I'm literally closing the door on it. It gets dirty, I step on it in the restaurant. You don't have that problem here. And like you said, you don't get the static in your hair for anything pulling over. It's so warm, it's so cozy. And we gals like it too, because when you're done wearing it, you can either put it in the pocket of your coat or you just put it right into your purse. Guys love it too, because again, in the fleece, and the guys oftentimes really like the plaid. And this is easy too. You
That would
just
look
put
so
it
sharp.
right up into your pocket and it's done.
How many times have you lost your scarf?
Yes. And
I stuck it in my sleeve, I wrapped it in my coat, I gave it to the coat check person when I walked into the restaurant, or, oh, I was at the movies, and then it fell behind the seats behind me. With this, it's so small, you are putting it in your pocket, in your handbag, and you're going anywhere. Now, I have to say, this little video kind of makes me laugh, because they don't look very cold. There's no snow, there's no icicles, and there certainly isn't a hint of frost in the air.
For a fall day, that's perfect too.
You do want these almost, you know, 3 seasons out of the year, whether it's spring. Maybe you don't like wearing a big, hefty, you know, puffy coat every day, but you just want something that covers the neck. Maybe it's just getting you through cold and flu season. You don't like having a draft where your neckline is. Maybe you just love how they instantly glam up the outfit. It takes a very boring, basic black turtleneck and it turns the whole look into a wow. I mean, there's nothing like animal print and faux fur to take it up a notch. And I think you're gonna be so thrilled. I wanna go through the colors one more time. And again, we have 2 sizes. It's pretty universal sizing, either a small, medium, or you can do the large, extra large. So in the faux fur, we have the mahogany. Look at how beautifully done that is. This is going to be the cheetah.
Yep.
Cheetah in the faux fur. This is going to be the black and the faux fur. This is going to be the
silver blue elegance.
Silver blue elegance. It's this beautiful,
and you can see that
gray blue color. Look at that sheen. And then right up here behind it, this is going to be
chinchilla.
Our chinchilla. And if you've, I mean, think about what you've spent for any type of faux fur fashion. This is a phenomenal price, $14.95 for either the faux fur or the fleece. Fleece comes in black. It comes in leopard. It comes in granite. It comes in
red British plaid.
Red British plaid.
And that's the London plaid.
And there's the London plaid. Thank goodness you are here, Linda, because there's way too many plaids. I can't even get my exotic animals figured out. I'm getting my cheetahs and my leopards mixed up. I would love for you to get more than one. You know, think about doing one in faux fur, you know, just a night on the town. I love to go to restaurants. I love to go to movies. But I will tell you, I hate when they put you in a seat near the door because you know there's going to be a cold draft. Sometimes they sit you down and you're right under air conditioning. I mean, maybe you just need something like this to wear because you're going to be so much more comfortable. I always enjoy my meal better. I enjoy my conversation. I want to stay out longer when I'm warm and cozy. So maybe do one in the fleece, do one in the faux fur, shop for a friend, shop for anyone who maybe doesn't get a chance to shop for themselves. Someone who might be, you know, in assisted living. Maybe it's a mother, maybe it's a grandmother, maybe it's your dad. Maybe, you know, they're going to be out shoveling. They're going to be out scraping off the car.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, these weather fluctuations, they're going to continue to happen. And the best part is, it doesn't mess up your hair.
And it's so instant. Listen, remember, the kids love these. And the nice thing about these is that oftentimes the kids just leave them on. Now, they leave them on throughout their school day.
Yeah, it's great for
And what's nice
teenagers.
about that, then you don't have to get them a new scarf every week because they're losing it. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Inside, when it's a little chilly. Outside. I actually, when you're talking about the movies, I like to wear mine. I'll bring a hoodie, and I like to wear one just because I feel so cozy. And it's amazing when this area, your neck and just top of your chest is covered like that, how much warmer you feel.
It's true.
And when that wind kicks in, it's nothing like, I just love it. So I can just go like this over my nose.
If you have to walk, if you have to commute, if you have to stand at a bus stop, or if you have to get on and off the subway, or if you have to walk several blocks to get to your car, you're in and out of a garage.
Right.
And anything that you're doing this winter season, stay warm, stay cozy. Maybe you're like, you know, I'm not a scarf person. I could never get my husband to wear scarves, by the way.
Really?
He just hated how they flopped around. He hated tying them. They never stay up next to your neckline. You're always trying to crisscross them and knot them and tuck them and, you know, fold them in. This, once you put it on, I've been wearing this since, 7 o'clock this morning. It hasn't budged. And I feel warm and cozy. So this is such a great buy, and I'm so glad that you brought these in today.
And I like how you wear yours in the front, and I like to wear mine in the back.
Okay.
The closure, the hook and loop closure.
That's adjustable. All right, so small, medium, or large, extra large. Lots of colors in either the faux fur or that fabulous fleece. You're gonna be so glad that you did this for yourself and for all of your family members today. And treat yourself, $14.95. This is the stocking stuffer you probably didn't get that you didn't even know that you wanted.
Right,
So
give it to yourself.
Give it to yourself. Thanks, Linda.
Thank you.
It's 3 degrees in Chicago right now.
Yeah.
It's 3
That's
degrees. I don't even think it's gonna get above 0 anywhere north of there. So thanks so much for hanging out with us. Thank you, Linda. Happy New Year. And the cold weather party continues. What's coming up? Well, I will just say this. Start placing your order now. The last time I was on air with Quad Trek, it didn't last 3 minutes, but now we have all the sizes back in stock. This is gonna give you 40 metal cleats. So you are walking, whether it's through grass, you're aerating, or whether it's on snow or ice or mud or any type of slippery surface. This is your insurance policy. This is your peace of mind, and you're getting a more secure grip with every single step you make. The worst thing that can happen to you this winter is a slip and fall. And then it's a hospital visit, it's broken bones, and then it could be weeks of recovery. I do not want that to happen to you. It's worth every single penny to get those home today. And again, shop now because those sold out in 3 minutes flat the last time they were on air here at HSN. So those are back. Look who else is back. Doug Duggan is here. Our birthday boy.
It was
your birthday. But happy birthday again.
Thank you very much.
Had your birthday last week. And you brought us all a present. I'm so glad you did. And my hands are so warm.
Isn't that nice? And the thing is, you just have to put them on. These are a nice padded, heated glove with tons of features. Without the heating element, these gloves are worth every penny because you see how much cushion you have, how many elements that you have to really make them a fully functioning, comfortable pair of gloves to keep you or to keep someone warm. You have a texturized pad right here, so if you need to grab the snow shovel, you're good to go. You have that extra padding, which is great. Even a reflective stripe down the hand, so if you're out at night or at dusk, people will see you. All these hook and loop closures and designs. So yes, you can really cinch it down so it's nice and secure. A toggle right down here, so oh look, that draft's getting inside. You tighten it down, so all of a sudden the draft, the snow is not gonna fall up your sleeve. And yes, right here, here's your battery pack. What's great about this battery pack? That's that heating element. You can actually remove the battery pack if you don't want to, and then you have a nice little built-in pocket for your keys or credit cards. But this heating element, when you turn it on, it's gonna radiate heat throughout your hand, and then which keeps your palms warm, but then most importantly, keeps those extremities, those little fingers nice and toasty when you're skiing, when you're snowball fighting, when you're out just walking the dog, grabbing the paper, because on their own, for Actually, they're not even $30 today, right?
They're $24.95 because they are officially on clearance.
Yes, pick up a few.
Fantastic. Where have these been all my life?
Right?
Bill Duggan, these are not like a little heated insert. This is not like that little heated packet they sell at the drugstore, and you're lucky if it lasts you 30 minutes. This is continuous heat that is delivered to your hands. I spent 10 years in Minnesota without these gloves, Bill Duggan. And what I wouldn't have given to have warm hands. The worst thing to me is being outside and having cold hands. Because if you have cold hands, the party is over.
Right.
All you want to do is get back inside. And it doesn't matter if you're outdoors for a reason. Maybe you have outdoor chores, or maybe you work outside, you deliver, you drive, you're going in and out, maybe you're making sales calls. But if you are outside having fun, you're skiing, you're snowboarding, you're sledding with the kids, if you have cold hands, nobody is having fun. And I want you to enjoy all those outdoor activities. The best invention ever. We have great colors for you.
Sure. Yep.
And all you need to know is that it's one size fits all. One size, because they're adjustable. You get the perfect fit every time. We have the black, we have the charcoal gray, we have the red, kind of a brick red.
Yes.
It's a nice color. And then we have it for you in the navy.
We're keeping it simple for you. No animal prints.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. You did a great job. Cheetah, leopard, it's all the same thing. But this is what happens. We're outside, we're playing in the snow, we're just stuck in the snow. It's 33 degrees, right? We go inside our heated glove, and can you see this? A nice warm 98. I mean, that's under the blankets at home. That's where you want to be when you're outside. Because sometimes we have no choice. We got to watch the end of the football game, the soccer game. It is cold. And when it gets cold, that's when we're like, okay, let's wrap this up. Let's move it along. We're not watching. We want to get out of here. So remember, it's 34 degrees, or inside our glove, it jumps up to a nice warm 80, 90 degrees. I mean, that is peace on earth. But more importantly, you are warm and toasty. Because there's some things
Let me tell you, it's not going to be 80 degrees outside. Let me show you the map of the United States.
Oh, look at that white up. And wait, it's getting a lot too close to us down here.
It is minus 10 degrees over a third of the United States.
No.
It's barely zero.
And that's one thing. We can't control the weather. We have to live with the weather that we're given.
That's right.
But when you're prepared, when you have the right stuff, and that's where Arctic X has done wonders for us. They've given us hoods, they've given us, you know, gloves, but they've never given us the heated glove before. And you know, most heated gloves out in the marketplace, easily $60 to $100 for that heated element. But when I'm telling you, under $30 to get just even these gloves home with all the features I was talking about, the heated stripe, the hook and loops to keep everything nice and snug and tightly, so you know, the breeze, the snow's
like that.
Oh, one of my personal favorites. You notice the stripe right here? It's a nice suede stripe. You know what that's for? You probably can relate. You've been out in the snow. It's like, oh, my nose is dripping. Oh my God. It's literally so you can wipe your nose. Wipe that away. Can you relate? It's like, wait, my nose, is it running or is it just cold? And you can literally, they've thought of everything.
A built-in Kleenex.
Exactly.
What will they think of next?
Hello, they've thought of it all. But then for $25, when you can actually just turn on that heating element, when your fingers start to get cold, when you just want a little bit of warmth, because you know, why do we go grab a coffee and all of that? Because just that little bit of warmth, it's almost like it plays with your mind, where it's like, ooh,
well,
I'm feeling better.
If you have warm hands, let me tell you, you're going to be out there longer.
Shoveling longer.
Yeah. I mean, think, what do you spend on a lift ticket?
Right.
It's over $100 on average, for a lift ticket anywhere in the United States.
Yeah.
If you're getting cold and you're coming in early, you're not getting your money's worth out of that lift ticket.
True.
Because I know I've had that moment, like, I am so cold that I have to go back to the lodge right now. You don't want to miss out. For another $25, you will never, ever complain about having cold hands. Ever again. Imagine that. My hands right now are so toasty and so warm. And if you're someone who runs cold like I do, you might be wearing these, you know, 6 months out of the year. I love that you have a choice. You don't always have to use them with the heat, but it's there when you need it. You turn it on, you turn it off. You can take the battery pack out if you're not using it, and you still get a great, nice big pair of gloves. If you live anywhere in Pennsylvania, you're gonna need these gloves. You just had record-breaking snowfall. You are going to be shoveling yourselves out until May. I hate to tell you, I'm from Minnesota. So I know all about heavy snowfalls. If you have to scrape your car off in the
You read
morning.
my mind. Because
Right?
what happens is we go to our windshields and we're just like, oh, we just want to dust it off. But we're using our hands. We're getting our fingers cold. But these gloves, it'll allow us to dust it off because we have this nice texturized mitt right here, which is great. But more importantly, those extremities, those little fingers, they're not going to be cold. And if they do get cold, guess what? We turn it around, we go to our battery pack, we turn it on, and that heat starts to radiate up through. I love the hook and loop closures because, again, when I really want to cinch it down because I'm that snowboarder who's always putting my hand down in the snow, it's not going to get up my glove because I'm going to stop it. Also, the toggle right down there, that toggle allows us to really cinch it down. So, you know, those long sleeves that you tuck into it, because you see it has that nice extra cuff too, which is also important. So it helps keep the snow from going up and in. And when you remove the battery pack, it's a great little pouch for maybe a credit card or your house keys. But you see how it provides hours of warmth, not minutes like those little packs you were talking about at the beginning. But you have secure grip, you have that reflective stripe, which I was talking about before. You have the toggles, you have the hook and loop fasteners, everything that you need to stay warm and toasty. Because as you pointed out with that heat map, there are some things we cannot control. We can't control that it's negative something outside, but we still have to take the dog out for a walk, right? So see, we're in our 30s right down here.
A record-breaking Arctic blast right now.
Right?
Record-breaking Arctic blast.
Warm and cozy inside.
For anybody who lives up north, you know you're going to be wanting your gloves all the way through spring. This is the best time to shop. It's clearance, so once these are gone, these are not coming back, and if they do, they will be at a different price. So I love that you get the price break. I love that we have 3 flexible payments. So if you just want to get them home, $8.32. Try them out and think about every pair of glove that you've ever had on. Ever. Did it ever give you continuous heat? No. Maybe a little heat pocket there, maybe a little insert from the drugstore there. It never lasts the entire day. This is heat that keeps delivering, and you do not want your hands or your fingers to be cold. These are the first things that get frostbite. These are the first things to get frostbite if you're outside. And sometimes you don't know how long you're going to be outside. Maybe your car breaks down on the side of the road. I would want these in the trunk of my car, even if, you know, maybe it wasn't that terrible weather that day.
Actually, you bring up a good point. Have you ever been there where you got to put the chains on or something?
Right.
And you need to have the dexterity to get the chains and wrap it around. But if your fingers start to get cold, you're getting less effective. Did you notice I was able to pick up my radar or my heat gun? I'm able to have full dexterity, which is important. And then like maybe it's just the keys or grabbing your phone, which is also great. But you have this texturized mitt. So if you are doing heavy, you know, work outside in terms of making that snowball or more importantly, shoveling snow, you're taken care of. I love the suede stripe right here. So yes, it's kind of washable. It's hand washable because you do get that runny nose. You literally can just wipe it down, which is awesome.
Because you can't get a tissue out of your pocket when you're wearing big gloves.
No,
no,
or your
that's not
bag.
going to happen. You gotta
It's right
have
there.
another solution.
Well, that's just funny because like you're out there and your face is getting numb, right? And all of a sudden you just feel the dribble, and it's like it's already left the cave.
Actually,
So you're like, oh.
your snot's probably freezing if you're anywhere in that purple zone. I know, I speak from experience. These are so warm and cozy, Bill. And I have to say just one other thing. My hands are not sweating. Because I know you're thinking, oh gosh, my hands are gonna sweat, I'm gonna feel clammy, I'm gonna feel so uncomfortable, these are not gonna work for me. My hands are not sweating. So it's not like so hot that you feel like you're in a sauna.
Good point.
It's a nice, beautiful, comfortable, solid warmth that makes your hands feel really comfortable.
Right. And actually, if you are too warm, guess what? That's a good thing, good problem to have, right? Because you go right down to your battery pack. There's a little on and off switch, so you can turn it on, turn it off. You just put 4 AA batteries in there. See the switch right up there? So I want to turn them off because maybe I'm getting a little too warm. So boom, I turn it off. I'm back to the slopes. I'm sitting on the chairlift and I'm getting cold.
Oh, that's the worst.
Turn it back on. That's the thing. You're prepared. But even for 25 bucks for just a pair of gloves, hear that padding? I mean, that's
right.
comfort.
I mean, just
that is
for
warmth.
a very basic pair of gloves, wouldn't you be thrilled to pay $24.95 for some basic gloves? These are heated gloves.
Right.
These are heated gloves. All you do is pick your color. We have the black, we have the gray. These are selling out very quickly. We have the red, and we have the navy. Actually, we're calling that charcoal. Navy is the most limited. And the best part is you don't have to worry about the size.
Right.
Because you're adjusting it here and you're adjusting it here. And so one size is gonna fit most. I love that. I would feel very comfortable driving in these gloves.
Sure.
And that's the coldest part of the car is usually the steering wheel, right? I mean, even if I'm only wearing a light jacket, I want nice gloves on that steering wheel. Let's go to the phones. Let's talk to somebody in Pennsylvania. Let's see how she's doing. Andrea, are you alive? Are you okay? How much snow do you have and how cold is it there? Hi, Andrea.
A couple inches.
Oh, okay. So you didn't get it too as bad as Erie.
No.
Okay.
No, nothing like Erie. No.
But it's definitely cold.
Yes, it is definitely cold.
Tell me what you loved about these.
I just ordered them for my husband. He works outside, and his fingertips are getting numb.
Mm-hmm.
So I was hoping, do they heat all the way up to your fingertips?
The predominant heat's actually in the palm of your hand, which actually then radiates up through to your tip of your fingers. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
my
great.
fingers are really warm and cozy. I think he's gonna love these, Andrea.
Oh, great. Okay. Thank you so much.
No, enjoy 'em.
And I hope you and your husband stay warm and cozy this winter and have a very, very happy new year.
You too. Thank you.
All right,
Take care,
Andrea. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
1 minute left. Thank you so much for your call, Andrea. Nice to hear from all of you. Wherever you are, you're going to need winter gloves. Whether you're West Coast, East Coast, whether you're in the north, or whether you just want to get through some of those low temperatures, even through the southeast. Navy is almost gone. We have that brick red color. We have the charcoal, and we have the black.
And you can see that reflective stripe. I mean, on their own, without that heated element, they're a beautiful pair of gloves to keep you warm, keep you dry. You even mentioned people who run cold. I mean, because so maybe you're not up in the Arctic or the north, but you can stay nice and toasty. So you have the reflective stripe. You have that nose wiper right over here. I don't know the proper term for it. You have the nice padded element, hook and loop on the wrist, hook and loop on the forearm, so that nice toggle to really keep it nicely secure. And then, yes, that heating element to really keep you nice and warm, to stay outside a little bit longer, because just like Andrew's husband, sometimes we have to stay outside to get that job done.
Almost makes me want to move back to Minnesota. Almost. Hey, you stole my punchline.
Hey, yeah,
Good
sorry.
to see you, Bill Duggan.
Stay warm.
These are super fabulous.
Great.
Thank you for bringing us the
My
best of the
pleasure.
best. Okay, stay on the phones for those. We are super busy. Best time ever is to shop when it's clearance. Don't know if those will be seen again this year. And then, hey, you'll have those for many, many seasons to come. Great opportunity from AutoSmith. Let me just talk for a moment about this. This is the perfect way to jumpstart your car. And if you're in the deep freeze right now, if you're experiencing that Arctic blast, you don't want to get out of your car to start it. You plug it in to your cigarette lighter, and it's actually going to charge your car, and you don't even need to get out. You stay cozy in the driver's seat. You don't use heavy cables. You don't use the clamps. You don't have to worry about positives and negatives. You get everything that you need in the car. You don't have to pull off the highway and call for help or flag down a friend. It's here at $24.95. Get the mighty jump from AutoSmith. That's the best $25 you can spend on personal safety this year. That's 576-777. And if you want to save a little money this holiday season, here's how to do it. Get up to $20 off when you apply today and buy today with the HSN credit card. And you can do that over the website at hsn.com, and we'll get you started. You can start saving money right away. And because it is an hour all about staying warm and staying cozy, we need a Vornado. Now, not a tornado, and not a vortex. It's a Vornado. We need heat that blasts us from every corner of the room. So we have a brand new Vornado heater for you, and it's only $79.95. Affordable way to cut down on your electricity bill and to stay warmer wherever you are. It's here today with free shipping and handling, 4 flexible payments. Megan Clemente is in the house. Happy New Year, my friend.
Happy
Welcome
New
back.
Year.
Good to
Thank
see you.
I'm so excited that we have our new one because we basically sold out of our gold model. So now we have like the upgraded one, and it's almost no more money, but it's so much better. And you talked about saving money. This bad boy is gonna save you about $150 a year or a season in your heating bill if you choose to do zone heating. Why? Because this is a whole room air circulator. It's not just a personal heater. This is actually going to circulate all the air in the room up to a 12 by 12 foot room. So how does it do that? It all breaks down to the technology that's inside this unit, and it's called Vortex technology. That means it's gonna make this circular pattern just like a tornado, and it's gonna expand not just 5 feet or 10 feet, but all the way across to the other side of the room, bounce off the walls, bounce off the ceiling, go back into the unit, and completely change the air in your room about every 3 to 4 minutes. So what does that mean? That means
completely changes
the
all
air.
the air in the room.
All the air in the room will go
every 3 to 4 minutes.
Every 3 to 4 minutes, it's gonna go back through this unit and back into the room. So anytime that air even starts to get cool, I mean, we got 60-degree air behind me right now, but if I take this thermal gun and we look what's happening inside the unit, you know, we're gonna have somewhere between 150 and 250 degrees, depending on if I can hit the coils just perfectly. So it's taking that cold air, bringing it into the unit, heating it up, and sending it straight out into your room. So if you have any cool spots, it's gonna actually mix with the warm spots, and it's gonna give you that overall more comfortable
I like the
setting.
temperature coming
right,
out
211, 228, and that's, I mean, I have a max right now of 231.9.
Okay.
So we're talking about wonderful warm air. I mean, the crew loves whenever we come, they just stand right in front of it and they get nice and warmed up, because this is a big studio, it gets very cool.
Right.
But if you have a 12 by 12 room or smaller, this is your save-all.
Which is the average room size, 12 by 12. It's your kitchen, it's your dining area, it's your home office, it's your bedroom, could be your living area. And the best part is, unlike other portable heaters that you've seen, that you've tried, that you probably have plugged in by your easy reading chair right now, you don't have to be right in front of it to receive the benefits. I've had those portable heaters my whole life, and I would put them right under my desk in my little home office, so I know that when I'm sitting at my computer, my feet can be really warm.
Just your feet.
But not my head, not my shoulders, not my back, because that's where I'm getting that draft from that old window behind me. It doesn't matter where you are in the room. You don't have to park yourself right in front of an old standing heating unit.
This is a game changer. This is a total game changer. We're talking about the whole room. You think about any kind of fan during the spring or a heater during the winter, you think about people like chasing the air, because they want to have that heat going right on them. You don't have to do that. There's no oscillation. There's no just direct air. It is the entire room. It comes down to that vortex technology. And if you notice, I have no problem touching this. It is completely cool to the touch. If I spin this around, all of this right here is actually bringing in the air. Oops, I just turned it off because I did the topple feature. We'll talk about safety in a second. There we go. So you'll notice it's actually spinning from behind. Why? Because it's sucking so much air from behind the unit to bring it in. And when I spin this around, hopefully I don't topple it again, you'll notice it's way more powerful in the front. So it's taking this air from behind slowly, this cool air, heating it up and shooting it out forward. The topple feature, since we're talking safety now, you'll notice when I topple this over 10 degrees or more, my fan stops. That's literally because the blade inside of here is stopping. This is a safety function for you guys. When Vornado is talking about heating your home, not only do they want you to be comfortable, but they want you to be safe as well. So if you have small children, if you have animals, you worry about them knocking it over and maybe starting a fire. No. Safety, safety, safety. One, you have the topple feature, which is this great little clicker on the bottom. Again, more than 10 degrees, this pops open.
Automatically shuts it off.
Automatically shuts off, but then it also has overheating automatic shut off, where someone takes their soft and cozy blanket and shoves it on top and they're not even thinking twice, it gets overheated. This will automatically shut off so it doesn't start any kind of fire, because that's the big concern with heaters.
Sure.
A lot of people will pass on them. One, because they only heat right around the heater, so if you're not there, you don't get the benefit.
Right.
Or two, they're a safety hazard.
You're not
Vornado
fighting.
has fixed that.
They have.
Yeah.
and it takes this really unusual technology. Nobody else has this. This is patented technology. It's a signature vortex design that they're famous for. It's not a fan. It's not a blower. It's not just coils that light up and you hope if you sit within 4 inches, you might actually feel the heat of them. It's not like those old plug-in electric heaters of the past. This is the wave of the future, and it is a wave of tornado. It is like, it is this beautiful, even flow, a current twisting.
This is the tornado you want to happen in your home.
And it's fast, and it's warm, and it's gentle, and every 3 to 4 minutes, it actually changes all the air in the room, so there's no hot pockets, cold pockets, or drafts. In fact, there's also an incredible warranty. Just to give you that
huge
extra peace of mind, A 5-year warranty. Now, on most appliances, electronics, you're lucky if you get a year, baby.
Right. You're lucky if you get a year. This is industry leading, and we talked about savings for about a millisecond, but we did a study in Wichita, Kansas, where we are based, and we found that if you do zone heating, meaning you heat just the room you're in instead of your entire home, on average, you're gonna save $150. That means in 1/2 of a season, this will pay for itself. And you have a 5-year warranty, so you're talking about another 4.5 seasons of guaranteed this Vornado heater is gonna work in your room. That is the beauty of Vornado. Not only do they have great technology, they have all the safety features that you want to keep your home safe. They have the 5-year warranty, and they keep everything really simple. So if you were to look at the top of our unit right here, all that you have to worry about is turning it on and off, putting it on low or high, which we didn't even say. Low is 750 watts, high is 1,500 watts. And then we have this great little dial. So when you think about the dial maybe in your car, you turn it a little bit higher to get that same heat, but more output. This dial will give you more output of whatever heat you had chosen, whether it's the low mode or the heat mode. No fancy LED screens, no additional remotes, nothing that can break on its own,
Right.
and then the whole unit is ruined.
Nothing to replace, no filters or...
Super lightweight,
And
a great little carrying handle,
Yeah,
and this little upgrade, this part right here is actually the hidden storage for the wire. So if you decide to put this maybe in a guest room, you can actually wrap this up and nobody has to trip over a wire, no one has to see it. You don't have to worry about it because it'll actually circle all the way around and hide.
And a nice design too, and a small footprint.
Very sleek.
It's about 11 by 12. So if you have a
Nice and
square
small.
foot of tile on the floor of your room, that's really all it takes. 11 inches by 12 inches, and you've got everything that you need to heat an entire 12 by 12 room. So if you're chilly right now watching this program, if you're like, I'm not getting out of bed, Sarah, because I know that the rest of my bedroom is really, really cold, I'm gonna stay under the covers a little bit longer. You don't have a Vornado. Or maybe you're sitting in the kitchen right now and you're all bundled up, you've got your extra cozy robe on, you've got your slippers. Your kitchen could be so much warmer with a very small investment. And with this small investment, you could be saving money over time. I just read an article yesterday that the Department of Energy is expecting heating costs to go up. I don't want you to spend any more than you have to. If you're spending most of your time in one room of the house, or you know you'd like to keep the heat down and maybe a nice affordable temperature anywhere around the house, this is where you put the Vornado, where you spend your time, in front of the TV, in the kitchen, maybe in the home office, maybe if there's pets and kids around, in a play area. It is safe, it is cool to the touch, it has the auto shut-off feature, it's very stable, there's no hot elements that you have to worry about. All you do is figure out where you're gonna plug it in. It's that easy. Where am I gonna plug in my Vornado? And I know I don't have to be sitting right in front of it. I'm gonna be warm if I'm 10 feet away. I'm gonna be just as warm as I'm 5 feet away, and just as warm as I would be if I was
Anywhere in the room.
away. That's
Anywhere
amazing.
in the room. And how warm are you going to be? We actually have a thermal signature on this right now, and I'm getting all the way up to 300 degrees. Clearly, your room will not be 300 degrees. You will not be sweating profusely.
And you can actually see
you can
the
see
shape of the current.
And the colors. You can
that's
tell.
coming out of the Vornado.
You can see
That's
everything
awesome.
that's going on. It is truly heating up the cold air behind us. You and I are still cold back there, but everyone on that side of the camera, they're loving having the Vornado on right now because they're all getting nice and
happy.
warm.
Joe Harrison looks happy. He's getting ready for next hour. I want to be wherever the Vornado is.
I know, we always need one turn toward us.
Can I get this into my contract, guys? I want the Vornado in every studio that I'm in. Whether you just think you are cold, maybe your office is cold, maybe your cubicle is cold, maybe you're in an area of the home that just doesn't get the right heat.
What about your bathroom? Think about when you take a shower and how good it feels when you're in that hot water and you're just dreading getting out of the shower because you know it's going to be freezing cold.
A basement, you know, if you have an extra bedroom, if you have an addition that you've built onto your house, the good chance is that same heating system is not getting the heat everywhere it needs to go. Or if you lived in an old house like I did for many years, all the heat tends to rise to the top floors and no one wants to go in the basement anymore. No one wants to actually go down to that exercise bike. So maybe that's where your exercise equipment is. Maybe that's where you want to get started with your New Year's resolution. If you make those rooms more inviting, you'll go there, you'll be more productive at the the home office. You'll have more fun on your exercise equipment, or maybe getting in front of the TV and trying some exercise videos. Whatever it is that's going to inspire you this year, I hope that HSN can help. And with great technology, high quality products, and a 5-year warranty. I mean, we always give you a 30-day money-back guarantee for any reason, but we're gonna give you a 5-year warranty thanks to Vornado. And the settings, so easy to use. All you need is 1 square foot of space, and you have room for Vornado. No more huddling, no more rubbing your hands together.
And it is so
no more
cold right now.
Who gets to sit
More,
by the
less
heater.
snuggling. I like to snuggle with you. It is so cold right now. My brother's up in Atlanta a couple weeks ago. They had so much snow. I know Erie, Pennsylvania just had 10 feet of snow. You don't want to leave your house at the moment, and you don't want to be cold in your home. This is like the perfect solution. Figure out how many rooms you typically use. How many kids, how many family members, do you have guests that are going to come? And that's how many of these you need. You only need 1 per room. My biggest pet peeve, I always worry as a homeowner when I have guests come to the house, are they going to be comfortable? So I always like to have a heater and a fan in their room, because it's so awkward as a guest to go into someone's home and be like, I'm too cold or I'm too hot. Give them what they need. You know, even if they've never worked a heater before, this is a safe unit.
So easy.
You have the topple feature. Remember, when it topples 10 degrees, it shuts off. If it goes back in place, it automatically goes on. But if it topples all the way over, not a safety issue. You have the automatic shut off if someone accidentally puts the blanket overneath. You even have these super tight grills, which, by the way, do 2 amazing things. This grill, not only is it beautiful because of the spiral effect, but that's part of the reason why you get the vortex technology. It actually shapes the air and spins it into that cone, but also kids can't get their fingers in there. They made the spiral small enough specifically so little hands can't get caught in there. So tons of safety features.
Tons of safety
Anybody
features.
can use it.
And if you're anywhere in the U.S. right now, I don't have to tell you how cold it is outside, because we are in the middle of an Arctic blast. I mean, usually we don't even see the purple or the light purple or that barely, oh look, it's the Pantone color of the year. It's that beautiful ultraviolet that's in Minnesota and North Dakota and
Normally
Montana
that's
right
my
now.
favorite color.
That means it's below 0. And you know how cold that is. I want to show this video one more time of the technology.
Yes.
So you can really see the difference. This is not a blower. This is not a fan. These are not heated coils that you stand in front of and you hope you're going to feel the heat. This is going to spin the heat in this twisting current of air, so it circulates throughout the entire room. And everywhere you sit in that room, you are warm, you are toasty, you're getting all the benefits of Vortex. And best of all, listen to this.
Oh yeah, you can't hear anything.
I
probably should have said that before. It's like whisper
It's
quiet.
so
This is all the way on high. It's on high, 1500 watts, and the dial is all the way on high. I mean, I've been next to it the whole time, every time we do the temperature. You cannot hear it at all.
Great if the kids are sleeping, great if you want to rest, great if you just don't want to have to turn up the radio or the television that much louder. So whisper quiet, perfect for an office, perfect for a shared space, perfect for anybody who feels cold anywhere in your house. This $79 that you're spending today, which you can get home for flexible payments less than $20 a month, is going to be worth every single penny.
Absolutely.
Not to say, I feel cold, I feel chilled, can I turn the heat up? You turn the heat up, and guess what happens a month later? There goes your bill. There goes your energy cost.
Bring it down.
Bring it down.
Zone heating, that's what it's about, people.
And it's about saving money in 2018. Thank you so much, Megan.
I'm just gonna give you a little blast right here.
I need some of that Vornado right now. I do have my faux fur wrap on. It's been a great hour of all these great cold weather solutions. Unfortunately, this sold out the last time it was here. This is the newest model. It is not going to be here very long. We gotta go, and that's available for you today with free shipping and handling. So take advantage and enjoy that 5-year warranty. Megan, you're gonna have a very exciting 2018.
I know.
When's your little one coming?
Less than 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh!
I know, it's so fast.
I hope there's a doctor in the house.
Yes, of course.
No, our house. I hope you don't have a baby here. Okay.
But you never know.
You never know. Congratulations,
tuned.
Megan. Well, here's a sneak peek at our #1 bestseller, our lowest price on our #1 printing brand, and that is Canon. You need to stay tuned and start placing your order. This is so fabulous, so popular, and what would we do without it? It is going to be a fantastic offer for you, and we got lots to talk about. Okay. which I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I can't read your mind. Thank you. Okay, there's like a thousand chairs in the studio. All right, I'm gonna be in my chair and I'm gonna meet you in our next studio. We've got all electronics and some of our best brands ever.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN Live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download. Say hello to something new. New is smart. New is gorgeous. New is delicious. New is so you. Shop now and discover the perfect new for you. Better sound. It can push us to feel more, do more, be more. We're Bose. Our passion for getting every detail just right for you is part of everything we do. Bose.
We're celebrating the new year with great deals all weekend long. From December 29th through January 1st, enjoy special pricing on your favorite brands like Thistle, Juicy Couture, and Origami. And don't miss these exclusive offers. Up to 50% off and 5 flex pay on J. King. Up to 40% off on kitchen essentials. And up to 25% off on this season's hottest electronics. And join us for a special New Year's Eve countdown with Adam and Valerie. Ring in the new year with HSN. Now through Monday.
Well, there's an Arctic blast throughout the United States, and there's record-breaking snowfall. What do you need? You need Quad Trek. You're getting the best traction, and you're getting peace of mind. This is your insurance policy against slips and falls, whether it's ice, whether it's mud, whether it's slippery snow, or even on a muddy terrain. Quad Trek is back. These are our all-time best sellers. Here's how easy they are to use. You simply slip them on over your regular shoes and boots, and you're getting an additional 40 sets. 40 additional metal cleats that are going to give you the best traction. Hiking in the woods, hiking through snow, walking down your driveway, maybe just getting the mail or walking your dogs. Gets everywhere, and that unique quad spike design provides more secure grip in the ice and snow. This is what you need this winter. The last time I was here, they sold out in 3 minutes. They sold out in 3 minutes. The good news is we brought more of these back in stock. We have all sizes. I'm gonna show the sizing chart right away if I can, guys, so you can start shopping, because I know last time we lost both the medium and the large in a heartbeat. But if you are a small, you'll be a women's size 4 to 7.5. Men, if you're 7 to 9.5, you're gonna pick the medium. Women's, if you're a size 8 to 11, you're going to also choose the medium. Men, large, we've got a 10 to the 12.5-inch foot size, and women, you'll be a large if you're 11.5 and over. We do have 3 colors. We have the black, we have the red, and we have the brown. Black, brown, and red. However, if you want the medium or the large, we're black only, because that's our #1 best-selling color. They're $19.95, but I just want you to see what these can do for you, because our tap dancing fool, Peter Kilcullen, is in the house.
I could do it. You could do some tap dancing with these. It really is amazing to have this kind of confidence walking around, and we've got a giant block of ice right here. These are incredible. 24 metal teeth gripping into that ice on each one of your ice cleats. And that's the thing. I mean, look at this. And you can see that I've been walking around on these. I was doing this for about the last 15 minutes. Look at that. They really dig into that ice. And they give you that confidence that you need to walk on the ice. That's the big thing. We go outside or even just to maintain your ordinary routine. But there's snow. And worse than the snow is the unseen ice where you're walking to the car or to the office. I mean, these days we've seen all the so-called funny videos when people are going down in the ice. We don't want that to happen. We know there are thousands and thousands of injuries where people are falling on the ice, but these give you that grip. I mean, I am scraping away at that ice, and that's what's so important. But think about this, confidence on the ice, and I'm gonna step down, confidence on the ice, but they're easy to use. They're something that you'll take with you. You can fold them up, roll them up actually, put them in a briefcase, into a handbag, and you're gonna have them when you need them. So think about this, it doesn't matter what shoes you have, but a flat shoe, boot, an athletic shoe, your sneakers for running, any of those, it slips on really in seconds, but it gives you that confidence to just maintain your daily life. You've gotta get to work, to school, you've gotta walk the dog. And don't forget, you'll be using these all year round as well. You can use them here. We're just showing, it's simple and easy. You can aerate the lawn. So if you want to improve the lawn,
that's
a few months away, aerating the lawn for so many of us. But right now, it's about the snow and the ice. But there, we're still seeing some hiking, fantastic on those hiking trails with loose rock and gravel and wet rocks and things like that. But right now, it is that snow. And you're showing that stretch fit technology, which is so, so neat. That even within those sizes, the small, medium, or large, you're going to get that stretch, and it's going to fit whatever type of shoe you have. And this is amazing. When you see, you'll get these home, and you'll be able to even touch these 24 teeth. And what's neat about it is whatever the size of the shoe is, whatever size you have, whatever type of shoe, the great part about the way it fits, how all you're doing is once you slip the toe over it, right? So you've got the toe there, then look at the little pull handle we have back there. So you pull that handle around and now it's gonna fit. And every time you do that, this back set of cleats gets right in the right spot, and then that full, even larger set of cleats in the front gets set right where you want it. So you're gonna have that confidence on that snow and ice, and really, it's that unseen ice. Even those days where
ice that you can't see is wet. That's when you fall. That's when you slip. It's black ice. It's right next to your car when you park and you get out to go to the office or go to the grocery store. It's that little thin layer of ice that you can't see right next to the mailbox. It's when you're walking through the sidewalks, and not everybody is great about shoveling and keeping their sidewalks clear of ice and snow. It's walking through the parking lot of a business. I had one of my dearest friends slip and fall in front of her gym. She's very healthy, very active, and anybody can slip and fall. That ankle took weeks to recover from. I had another friend who slipped on her way to the mailbox.
It's the worst.
A back injury. And she was down for the count for months. I mean, if you want an insurance policy against slips and falls, there's one solution, and that is Quadtrek. You don't need to buy whole new shoes. You can use these with the shoes, with the trainers,
you go into the gym in this
with
shoe,
the boots. Even if you have really big, heavy-duty winter boots, I will tell you what they don't have. They don't have non-slip, non-skid surfaces, and they don't have those metal teeth like Quadtrek does.
Yeah, exactly. That rubber is great. I mean, on a dry surface, so you've got more of a women's boot. This is kind of a men's boot. This is going to be great on pavement. It's going to be great on that dry surface. But now, think about it. You can wear those same boots. That's the other thing. You'll be able to still wear your favorite shoes, your style, your real stylish shoes. You can wear your normal athletic wear. Maybe it's just even going out and running, but you're nervous about a little bit of ice and snow. You can do it. You were talking about going to the gym. Still go to the gym in your regular shoes. As soon as you get there, you're walking in the door. Look, you're going to pull that off. You've got your regular shoe on, and I want you to see this, that basically you can roll this up. Look at how small. Put that right in your handbag, put that in your backpack, put that in your briefcase, and you're set to go. So you'll have two of those that you can just take apart, and then remember, it's just going to stretch to fit over whatever shoe or boot you have. It really is the confidence that you need to just keep doing what you normally do.
Even your high fashion shoes. I mean, whether you have little loafers, you've got a wedge. This is a wedge. And because it has a nice solid bottom, you can still do the Quadtrek right over that. If you have an 1 to 2 inch heel, a nice wide heel on a boot, you're still good to go with the Quadtrek. The only shoes you don't want to put these on are the ones I'm wearing, which are like 3-inch pumps. So don't put these on your
Flat
stiletto
shoes,
heels.
yeah.
I can't help you there. But this is why you want Quadtrek. You want assurance. You want confidence. You want to walk. You want to move. You want to maintain all your outdoor activities. And for anybody who is shopping for a friend, for a loved one, if they have to walk to work, if they have to catch a bus, if they have to get on and off the train and then walk to your, you know, your office from your parked car.
So true.
Sometimes we slip within feet of walking into a building because that's where it's melting. That's where the ice is forming.
And then when we get that fresh layer of snow, maybe it's just a little bit of snow, but now we have no idea what's underneath that snow. It could be last week's snow that is now solid ice. And regular shoes, you know, they really aren't going to do enough when you're on that ice. But when I step up here with the Quadtrek, you really look at that. You're digging into that ice, and then you're putting your weight on that. So you're getting that confidence of walking on the ice with those 24 spikes. I mean, and that's the big difference. And you can see just shaving away at this ice. So when you're walking and you can have that kind of confidence to just not fall down.
I mean, where else would you be jumping up and down on a block of ice?
Right, but you're walking on the regular.
Quadtrek.
Yeah, it's sort of that regular pavement, right? We're walking along, and then you hit that ice spot. So now I'm hitting that ice spot, but I'm getting the grip from those 24 metal spikes on the bottom of these. But it's still my normal shoes. It could be your dress shoes. It could be your winter boots. It could be those athletic sneakers, because you're just fitting it so simple. If you can get the toe over the shoe, and then I love that little grip that we have, our little tab at the bottom. So you could even do it standing up. You just pull that tab.
Pull
it
it down.
Stretches over, and you put it on your shoe. Really, in 20 seconds, you take it off.
Spikes.
Yeah, and you'll
Let's
get
do
them home.
close-ups on
You'll
those.
feel
Those
that.
are awesome. I mean, these
They
are
really
serious. These are not like an extra tread or a little bit more rubber. I mean, these are serious metal spikes that are going to dig and grip and keep you on point, keep you on balance. Let's talk about the sizing one more time. Yeah. Again, the last time I was on with these sold out in 3 minutes. We finally have all the sizes back in stock. Do not wait to place your order because I had so many of you call and say, what happened? What happened? I thought you brought in enough Quadtrek. We didn't. So we apologize. So we're trying to make it up to you. We have thousands of these, but they are going to be gone today. They're going to be gone possibly in this very presentation. So women, if you're 4 to 7.5, you're going to pick the small. Women, if you're 8 to 11, you're going to be a medium. And if you're over 11.5, you're going to be the large. Men, if you're 7 to 9.5, you're going to be the medium. And if you're 10 to 12.5, you're going to be the large.
Yeah, I think, remember, if you're thinking of someone out there, you know, we have parents that are getting older. Maybe we have kids who are going to be out there, and you want them to feel secure, and you want them to be safe in the ice, and you don't want them falling down. Grab them a pair. Think about those people who are having to walk a little bit more than normal out in the snow and ice, and that they can have something like this. Look at that. You can see those spikes just gripping that. The spikes are gripping the ice and the snow. So they're going to be safe. So this is peace of mind for everyone, no matter where we walk, no matter what we're doing. And then, yeah, exactly.
This is probably you. I mean, this is a heavy-duty boot, but it's not going to do anything for you on the ice.
Right. I love what you said about this. These Quadtrek ice cleats, they are not a tread. They're not an additional tread. They really are those 24 on each one of your pair, 24 metal spikes. So you're replacing this tread, not with another tread, but with metal spikes. When you think about the professionals, what they're going to be using, they're going to be using spiked boots. If you're looking at those climbers, they've got crampons with metal spikes. That's what you need to be safe on ice. Can you imagine walking like that? I mean, that looks like an ice skating rink. I think it is. You're walking across, you're walking normally, you're performing your daily life. It's a normal way to walk around because you have confidence. So make sure you give this to someone who maybe they've experienced that terrible fall.
Because let me tell you, the worst thing that can happen to you this winter is a fall.
Do you know how many falls there are?
The worst thing that you could prevent.
There's probably over 100,000. 100,000 people fall on the snow and ice every year.
Every day, people go to the emergency room
terrible.
because they've fallen and they've slipped on the ice. And if that's you, if that's someone you love, you know, as we get older, it's harder to balance. You know, maybe you have a knee injury, if you've got a bad leg, maybe you've got a rusty hip, you just don't have the balance that you used to. This is your insurance policy right here, and it's Quadtrek. Here's a quick update. 12,000 have been spoken for. We have 5,000 left. We only have 5,000 1,000 of these for the entire day, and that's all we could bring in. That's all we could bring in. Right now, we still have all 3 sizes, the small, the medium, and the large. So take your pick and then get right to the front of the phone lines for this one.
Yeah,
it's going to be worth every penny. I mean, a $20 bill, small price to pay.
Yeah, exactly. And you're watching me up here walking on the ice, and they don't look weird, really. I mean, from that longer shot, you can barely see them. I have the black on my brown shoes, but I have a darker sole, so they look great. You could grab that brown, which is kind of a beige, but I mean, they look great, so you can wear the shoes you love. You're adding these ice cleats, the Quad Trek, to them, and they're fine. And remember, less than 10 seconds to take them off, maybe 20 seconds to put them on, and you're gonna be safe in the ice and snow. You're gonna feel confident. You're just gonna be able to go outside the house and not have to do that 4-minute walk to the car and back in.
Even if you're just picking up mom to take her to church on Sunday. Are you holding on to mom, you know, making sure she gets in and out of the car? You know, put these on mom's shoes. Put these on your grandmother's shoes. She's going to be so glad that you did this. The other thing I love is that they're lightweight. Because you could wear a pair of bulky, heavy, Trekkie shoes, but they're going to be really heavy, and you're going to feel like you're walking around like
Frankenstein. That's what crampons are. Crampons are the big metal, and that's what they use to walk on glaciers.
Lightweight.
But these are super easy. I mean, you're going to love them, and you're going to love to continue to be outside in the wintertime.
We want you to keep up all those New Year's resolutions. Keep walking, keep running, keep
Mine's
jogging.
not to fall. That's my New Year's resolution.
Maybe your New Year's resolution is not to fall.